energy drinks are going to give you brain damage. What's up, guys? We're back, and it's Friday, so you know what time it is. It is time for What the Fitness. And we have a new guest. So I don't know who this person is, but we're going to see what they have to say about energy drinks.
That energy drinks are neurotoxic.
Why is that?
Basically, the glutamate levels increase so much in the brain, it electrocutes the brain. It causes premature neuronal cell death. We did a military study to show that soldiers who were drinking 2 or more energy drinks a day increased risk for PTS, anxiety, depression, fatigue, aggression, and burnout.
So, all right, it electrocutes the brain, huh? If that was the case, use the dark side. Like, I would be shooting electricity out of my hands right now because I am powered by protein shakes and energy drinks, baby. Okay. Is it true that glutamate is neurotoxic? Yes, absolutely. And you get 1,000 times more glutamate by consuming a steak than you do in an energy drink. So if I can shoot electricity out of my hands with an energy drink, steak is gonna make me electro. Obviously that doesn't happen. Why? Because we have this thing called the blood-brain barrier, which keeps a lot of shit out of the brain because there's a lot of stuff that's neurotoxic. Biolayne is neurotoxic. Too much glucose is neurotoxic. The number of things that are neurotoxic is an extensive list. Glutamate is an amino acid that is found in every single protein source. Energy drinks are some of the lowest sources of glutamate on the planet. We can take that whole line of reasoning and just toss it in the garbage can. Now, if we look at her talking about study in military people and increased risk of anxiety, burnout, you mean people who drink a lot of energy drinks might be more likely to be anxious? Gee, I wonder what could possibly explain. Wait, you mean people who are sleep deprived, who are pounding energy drinks, have more anxiety than people who get 8 hours of sleep and don't drink a bunch of energy drinks? Stop the presses, everyone! She has discovered something absolutely Nobel Prize worthy. Holy sh*. Yes, if you drink a ton of caffeine, it can raise your anxiety. Also, people who tend to overconsume caffeine tend to get less sleep. And that goes both ways. If you have too much caffeine, it can impair your sleep, especially if you're having it later in the day. If you're not getting enough sleep, you're more likely to consume caffeine so that you can still function. If you're gonna have caffeine, have it early in the day and try to be done with it like 11, 12 hours before you're gonna go to bed. Because otherwise, there's good evidence it can negatively impact your sleep. But this idea that like energy drinks are just like uniquely bad for your brain, there's not good evidence of that. And no matter how confidently she says it, and has anybody ever noticed that song used on that? It must be like a TikTok thing or something. Like every time I have heard that song, there is bullshit coming out of somebody's mouth. Can we please ban that song before we ban energy drinks? Thank you very much. I'm out.